what is the perfect level of control for humans? I take it from the time when we were living when there were large predators that would eat us, and there's a certainly a visceral need to protect yourself against those large predators. I guess it's a little scary outside. There are insects and there are skunks and squirrels and chipmunks and birds and things that are a little unpredictable. And I think the more time people spend away from these things, the more afraid they get of them. One guy that I talked to at length, and he had a landscaper who insisted that the chemicals were non-toxic. And yet he talked to me, and I said, they're not non-toxic, and not only that, it's illegal to say that they are. But his landscaper was so convincing that he was torn, and he wanted a beautiful lawn. He just really wanted a beautiful lawn. But he had kids, and one of his kids had some kind of illness, and I couldn't believe how torn he was choosing between his lawn and his children. It was this huge sacrifice he was making, giving up his lawn. He might lose his lawn if he didn't use the chemicals, but I guess I had convinced him that he might lose his kids if he didn't. But it was amazing to me that it was such an onerous thing, that his lawn was so important. is a fear of nature. People are building bigger and bigger houses, so they have a quarter-acre lot, and they're filling out most of the lot with house. So people start to look at their lawn as an extension of their indoor space, and they just like to have a green carpet out there. If we were to control nature the way we control our lawn, we would kill all insects and we would die. We wouldn't have pollination, we wouldn't have decomposition, we wouldn't have food for anything.
Think your lawn is weed-free? The fact of the matter is that right now in your lawn there could be thousands of weeds waiting for the right time to emerge. And if your lawn is like most, that will be happening in the very near future.
Thank you for holding. This is Jackie. How can I assist you, please?
Hello, Jackie. I'm having a couple problems with our lawn, and I wondered whether you could help us out.
Okay. What you got going on out there?
Well, first off, I have a pretty bad ant and spider problem.
Okay.
With an occasional slug problem as well.
Okay. We're actually offering our nuisance pest control applications at this time. And what they do is they help to eliminate fleas, ticks, chiggers, spiders, gnats, sodworms, chinch bugs, peel bugs, slugs, crickets, anything moving around out there in the grass.
What about the different variety of weeds then as well? I mean, like dandelions and clover and...
Okay. The common weeds that you see out in the yard would be like dandelions, clover, henbane, violets. The wild violets are usually what you see early on in the season going round. We have a program of 6 applications that we treat those with, and what they do is they help to eliminate weeds like that. I think you probably heard some good things about us.
Yes.
Good.
What about, I have children, I'm just worried. Is that a problem?
No, sir. You know, with anything comes any negligible risk when you're using any products, but it is safe and effective. We do ask that you keep them off 2 hours till after drying, and that's just so they don't track it onto your rugs or anything.
So then your treatment would kill all the bugs in our lawn?
Everything moving around out there. It's going to be wonderful. We're going to take care of everything moving in the grass.
You know, your lawn is a reflection of your character. Even if that is the case, I judge my character to be fine by my lawn, you know? And when I see somebody with a tightly trimmed lawn, I'm judging their character to be, you know, a control freak. And that probably isn't fair either.